Welcome back to the Cru Show, folks, where we bet smarter and we win bigger. Do you want to be the ocean or do you want to be a puddle of water? Hit the like, tap subscribe, and let the show begin, you guys. Yesterday was very interesting games. Yes, a couple of games yesterday. Whoa, there was a lot of blocking going on, and you don't usually see that in the NFL, and it was interesting to watch. I'm starting to believe that this blocking thing is a new thing. How much I've seen it happen yesterday. I see one player literally like jump over the flipping O line, and just literally just obliterated the ball. So listen, man, it's been very interesting, man. This starting of this season. Yes, it's a little rocky, but it's very interesting, and at this point, I don't even know who's gonna win the Super Bowl. Like, I don't like Philadelphia probably because this tush push. Like, I have to get into this tush push thing. Like, it's bad at this point. Like, when you're doing the tush push back to back, there's even teams trying to do tush push from 2 yards. Like, it's crazy, So I don't know. To be honest, today's game is gonna be really good. Let me just jump right into that. We're gonna be starting off with. Well, not starting off. This is the only game that's going to be happening today. But it's the Detroit Lions versus the Baltimore Ravens, guys. To be honest, I really like the rushing yards. I am still skeptical about the ML, but I really like the rushing yards for Lamar Jackson because Detroit Lions, they like to play man-to-man pass defense, and I feel like that's going to give room for Lamar Jackson to be able to maneuver through what he needs to maneuver through, okay? So I would definitely put him over on his rushing yards. And for sides, to be honest, I would just go with Baltimore. I don't like the odds because I feel like this is going to be a tight game and a high-scoring game. I would still go with Baltimore. I'll put Baltimore for right now. They're at -6. I will alt it, probably put it to like -2.5. Win by a field goal or whatnot. Be honest, I really like Baltimore to win this one out. It's very tricky. It's very tricky too because like you just don't know. Like Detroit could just come out playing. Like hands down, these two teams was the best teams last year, right? So for them to come out and play tonight, I feel like it's going to be like a Super Bowl game. I feel like this is a statement game. Like, it's going to be like, there's going to be a lot of intensity in this game. A lot of intensity in this game. So, yes, I do look nervous with the pick on this one because I'm still going to go with Baltimore, though. I'm going to go with Baltimore for the sides. But my best play is Lamar Jackson over on his rushing yards. Lamar Jackson over on his rushing yards. But for sides, you guys could, go with what you want to go with. I know a lot of people are probably going to go with Detroit because, you could get them at good money, right? But I'll probably make 2 tickets, I'll put one Detroit on that side, and then I'll put more money with Baltimore just to see what happens, just in case any of them loses, I still get something back, whatnot. But yeah, give me Baltimore. So over on rushing yards for Lamar Jackson, and give me Baltimore -3. It's my place for the day. And you guys have a wonderful Monday, man. Check. You know what's next.